Hello and a very warm welcome to my channel Coins Worth Million each and every one of you tuning in today. We are absolutely delighted to have you here, and I want to take this very special moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to all our new viewers, our loyal subscribers, and everyone who is joining this journey with us right now. This video is not just a simple start, it is the beginning of a meaningful connection between you and this channel. So let's get it started. The 2011 Chinese 5 Wǔjiǎo coin, often referred to as the 50 Fen coin or half yuan, is an important denomination in the modern currency system of the People's Republic of China. To fully understand its meaning and design, one must first place it within the context of China's evolving economy, its long history of coinage, and the symbolic role that money plays in expressing national identity. By 2011, China had already established itself as one of the world's largest economies, driven by rapid industrial growth, urbanization, and an expanding consumer market. In such a context, the 5 Jiao coin served a practical role as a mid-range denomination between the smaller 1 Jiao coins and the larger 1 Yuan coin. For everyday transactions, particularly those involving vending machines, public transport fares, or small retail purchases, the 5 Jiao coin was indispensable. But beyond its immediate utility, the coin carries with it layers of historical, cultural, and numismatic significance that make it a fascinating subject for study. The physical characteristics of the 2011 5 Jiao coin are standardized according to the modern renminbi (RMB) coinage system. It is struck primarily in nickel-plated steel, which gives it a shiny silvery surface when new, though in circulation it may develop a duller appearance due to handling. The coin weighs approximately 3.8 grams, with a diameter of 20.5 millimeters and a thickness of about 1.65 millimeters, making it compact and convenient to carry in pockets or wallets. Its round shape follows the long Chinese tradition of circular coinage, reflecting the philosophical symbolism of roundness representing heaven and continuity. The edges of the coin are milled with reeded ridges, not only for tactile recognition but also as an anti-counterfeiting feature. The metallic choice of nickel-plated steel ensures durability against the humid and variable climates of different parts of China, from the cold northern provinces to the humid southern coastal areas, showing the careful consideration the People's Bank of China gave to minting coins suited to a country of such vast size and diversity. The obverse design of the 2011 5 Jiao coin features the national emblem of the People's Republic of China, a design rich with ideological and historical meaning. At its center is the depiction of Tiananmen Gate, the entrance to the Forbidden City in Beijing, beneath 5 stars that echo the arrangement on the national flag. The largest star represents the Communist Party of China, while the 4 smaller stars symbolize the unity of the 4 classes: workers, peasants, intellectuals, and soldiers. Surrounding the emblem is the official inscription, Zhonghua Ren Min Gong A Guo, Zhonghua Ren Min Gong Hego, which translates to People's Republic of China. Beneath this emblem is the year of minting, in this case, 2011, situating the coin firmly in the early second decade of the 21st century, a time when China was asserting itself more strongly on the global stage through initiatives in trade, diplomacy, and infrastructure. For ordinary citizens, the sight of this emblem on coins was a daily reminder of national unity and the authority of the central government. The reverse design of the coin emphasizes clarity and usability while incorporating cultural elements. The numeral 5 is boldly inscribed in the center, ensuring immediate recognition of its denomination, with the word Jiao appearing beside it, making the coin's value unmistakable even to those with limited literacy. A decorative motif of an orchid flower is also present, symbolizing elegance, refinement, and integrity in Chinese culture. Orchids have long been celebrated in Chinese art and poetry, particularly through the works of Confucian scholars who admired the flower's ability to bloom gracefully in secluded valleys, untouched by worldly corruption. By placing the orchid on the coin, the designers subtly infused it with layers of cultural heritage, linking the practical object of daily commerce to the timeless values of Chinese philosophy. The combination of bold numeric value and symbolic floral motif makes the 2011 5 Jiao coin both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The economic role of the 5 Jiao coin in 2011 was significant. Although inflation had reduced the purchasing power of small denominations compared to earlier decades, the coin remained vital for small-scale transactions. A bus ticket in some Chinese cities at the time cost 1 yuan, meaning 2 5 Jiao coins could cover the fare. Similarly, small snacks, bottled water, or public telephone services often required half-yuan payments. For vending machines, which became increasingly common in urban centers, the 5 Jiao coin was calibrated into their systems, making it highly practical. Moreover, in rural areas, where paper banknotes might wear out quickly due to heavy use and less frequent replacement, coins were preferred for their durability. Thus, the 2011 5 Jiao coin was not just a piece of metal but an active participant in the rhythms of everyday life across a vast nation. From a numismatic perspective, the 2011 5 Jiao coin holds particular interest because it belongs to the third series of the renminbi coinage, which had undergone design updates to modernize their appearance and enhance anti-counterfeiting measures. Earlier versions of the 5 Jiao coin had been larger and composed of brass, giving them a yellowish tone, but this created inconvenience in circulation as it was easily confused with 1 yuan notes or coins. In the 1999 redesign, the 5 Jiao coin was made smaller and silver-colored, distinguishing it more clearly from other denominations. By 2011, this new version had become standard, and it reflected a broader trend of rationalizing coinage systems to match the needs of a modern cash-based economy. Collectors pay close attention to such transitional details, as they mark shifts in minting policies and monetary strategies. The cultural significance of the coin lies not only in its imagery but also in the very idea of the Jiao denomination. The renminbi is divided into yuan, Jiao, and fen, with 1 yuan equaling 10 Jiao and 1 Jiao equaling 10 fen. While fen coins had largely fallen out of circulation by 2011 due to their negligible value, Jiao coins, particularly the 5 Jiao, remained relevant. The persistence of the Jiao reflects the unique Chinese approach to fractional currency, a system that emphasizes decimal clarity while preserving practical denominations. This structure has deep historical roots, as traditional Chinese coinage also operated on decimal relationships, with units like cash, strings, and taels structured in ways that balanced mathematical logic with economic necessity. Thus, the 5 Jiao coin of 2011 is part of a centuries-old tradition of fractional coinage adapted to modern needs. For collectors, the 2011 5 Jiao coin may not initially seem rare or highly valuable, given its mass mintage and circulation. However, numismatists value it for its place within the broader narrative of China's coinage. High-quality uncirculated specimens, especially those kept in mint sets, are desirable to those who collect complete yearly issues. In addition, specialists may study subtle variations in die alignment, strike sharpness, or mint luster to identify particularly fine examples. While the market value of such coins might not be high in monetary terms, the cultural and historical value they embody makes them worthwhile for serious students of numismatics. Over time, as coins wear out and disappear from circulation, surviving 2011 issues in pristine condition may grow in rarity, further enhancing their interest to future collectors. The coin also has educational significance, as it is often one of the first coins children in China learn to recognize and use. In primary school math exercises, teachers may use examples with 1 yuan, 5 Jiao, and 1 Jiao coins to teach concepts of addition, subtraction, and decimal fractions. In this way, the 2011 5 Jiao coin played a subtle but important role in fostering numeracy and financial literacy among young people. The act of saving coins in piggy banks, exchanging them at small shops, or counting them for bus fares formed part of the everyday experience of growing up in China during the early 2010s. From a historical perspective, comparing the 2011 5 Jiao coin with earlier coinage reveals China's broader evolution. In the 1980s, 5 Jiao coins were larger, brass-colored, and carried different floral motifs, such as chrysanthemums or peonies. By contrast, the 2011 version was smaller, modernized, and designed for a faster-paced, urbanized society. This transition reflects how currency must evolve alongside economic development and technological changes. The shift to nickel-plated steel not only made the coin cheaper to produce but also better suited for machines, a growing part of the urban consumer environment. It demonstrates the responsiveness of coinage systems to the practical needs of both governments and citizens. Looking forward, the role of the 5 Jiao coin continues to evolve as China increasingly adopts digital payment methods. Mobile platforms like Alipay and WeChat Pay have reduced reliance on physical cash in cities, but coins still hold relevance in certain areas, particularly rural regions, traditional markets, and for older generations who may not use smartphones. The 2011 5 Jiao coin thus sits at an interesting crossroads. It is both a functional tool of everyday commerce and a symbolic relic of an era just before the digital payments revolution became dominant. Ultimately, the 2011 Chinese 5 Wǔjiǎo coin embodies a unique intersection of practicality, tradition, and symbolism. Every aspect of its design, from the orchid motif to the bold numeral, from the national emblem to the year of issue, tells a story about China's identity, values, and modern transformation. As a physical object, it facilitated countless daily transactions across a vast and diverse nation. As a cultural artifact, it connected modern citizens to deep-rooted traditions of symbolism and philosophy. And as a numismatic specimen, it offers present and future collectors insights into the ongoing evolution of China's monetary system. In this way, the 2011 5 Jiao coin is not just half of a yuan, it is a small but powerful window into the history, economy, and culture of modern China. Please like and subscribe to my channel.